we've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. Terrorism against our nation will not stand. 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 Stand.
So we have changed the job category of the screener position to be a security officer, a transportation security officer, and it will put you in the pipeline for other security-related jobs at TSA and DHS.
Hello, everybody. It is a great honor to be with you here, both in terms of remembering September 11th and taking the opportunity to present the new badges. The new badges will look different. They'll look nice. They will attract comments, but they are deeply, deeply significant for us. And a couple of words about the badge. The badge is, in our society for a long, long time, a symbol of protection. It's a symbol of duty. It's a symbol of honor. It's a symbol of integrity. And you have earned that. You are the best transportation security officers in the world. You are the best trained. You have the best technology. You continue to train, continue to get better. You are the best. You have earned this badge. For 7 years, our transportation security officers have stood up and seen over 3 billion people safely on aircraft. I'm very proud to represent TSA in a lot of situations, particularly in government situations, but it is each of you who represents TSA every day across the country. The badge is a shield. It is an image of protecting the public, but it is underneath the badge that is important. Your job is critical in assuring the safety of the traveling public. Your role in that mission is critical because, as John said on September 11th, there were opportunities, perhaps checking identity, looking at behavior, resolving alarms, other things that may have been able to stop those attacks. I am completely confident that when another attack plan occurs, that our officers, you, will step up. And just as the accountability that it does rest on your shoulders to do your part of the job, the badge symbolizes everybody else at TSA standing behind you. It's your FSD standing behind you. It's me standing behind you. It's the women and men at the TSOC, the Freedom Center, who stand behind you. And all you have to do is use your judgment and your training to your best ability and flag something, and then the rest of the organization will come in behind you to give support. And that's what that badge signifies. It signifies the integrity, the honor, the duty, your accountability, your protective nature of your detail, your own responsibility, but it also represents the thousands and thousands of people around the world who are standing there with you. So it is a great honor for me to present to you the very first TSO badges. Thank you.
Lead TSO Luis Aguilar.
Hey, Luis. Showtime. There you go, Luis. Thanks.
Supervisory Transportation Security Officer Carl Johannes.
There you go, Carl.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Catherine Gepford.
There you are. Congratulations. Thank you. That's your second badge.
TSO Gamar Gorbani.
Congratulations. Thank you. It is entirely appropriate, given the amount of personal energy that is required out of a TSA person, because unlike any other job in government, and I literally mean that, unlike any other job in government, the TSO, or the people that work at the front lines and dealing with the passengers, are really up close and personal, interacting in the private space of citizens on a constant basis, and that is very, very challenging. And I think what will come behind the badge and the new uniform is going to really give you some turbocharging, and that is this engaged training and the coach training that will give you additional tools, it will give you additional intelligence, it will give you some more technical knowledge, and it will give you professional tools that will enable you to keep the security job, keep your balance and your focus on the security job no matter what you're challenged with. So I would take the uniform and the badge as a very important step. It's not a first step, it's not the last step, it's a step in our development as an agency, and it all comes down to the individuals who choose to put their time and energy into this mission, and that's you, and for that I thank you. Thank you.
It's just it's like something solid that we can, put on our uniforms and project to the world that we do cherish the job, and we know how important it is.
What the badge represents and means to me is it's something that you can actually touch. Before I've been with TSA for 3 years, and we had a patch, so it was just a part of your uniform. Now it's something separate that you have to put on. It's a shield that means something. You're wearing it as a shield to protect yourself, but to protect others as well. And with being an officer for TSA, we're the first line in defense. We're at the front line, so to speak, to prevent terrorism, prevent anything harmful coming into our airways.
What the badge means to me, it's part of the journey, but it's another step in professionalizing and creating a long-term occupational series that will just carry us into the future. I can tell you, when I came here in 2004, there was still the anxiety, were we even going to be here tomorrow and the next tomorrow and the day after that? We're so far past that now, it's spectacular. It's part of the journey.